I have money problems. Now, don't get me wrong. I realize that my money problems probably don't seem big at all to a lot of people, but obviously they're big to me. It's something that's constantly over my shoulder, something in the back of my mind I'm always thinking about, and so I think that's similar to a lot of people. I mean, money's in everything that we do. And so there's a constant struggle for balance, right? Of trying to figure out what to do to make money. And you just see people get stuck in the cycle. I mean, it's life, the cycle of constant 9 to 5 or some type of job like that where you're just working constantly. I want to do everything that I can to avoid being stuck in something like that for the rest of my life. I guess I'm really just chasing this. And I'm extremely blessed. I mean, I have parents who love me and support me and they believe in my dream. But for how long? Okay, so in order for me to be successful in what I want to do, right? In order to be successful in this, content creation, I've got to break down the numbers a little bit. Lists of things the average adult has to pay for: housing, transportation, food, utility bills, cell phone, childcare and school costs. You got a pet, you gotta pay for pet food, health insurance, home insurance, and auto insurance, life insurance, student loans, like me. Here's a list of the things that an average adult has to do. It's about 20. The average YouTuber can make $18 off every 1,000 views. $18 for every 1,000 views. My highest viewed video, 154 views. So the average YouTuber makes $18 for every 1,000 views. My highest viewed video is 154 views. The amount of views that I have on my videos, 154, wouldn't pay for any of the things on this list. None of these things could be paid for with the 154 views. None of it could be paid for 1,000 views. You get what I'm saying here? What this means is that I need to get a shit ton of views to make money. I don't have those views. So the likelihood of me making money is very, very, very small right now. So yeah, that's where I'm at with all of that. And you know, I think it's super heavy on my mind and on my heart right now just because I am getting super close to graduating. I mean, it's my last semester. It's already week 6, so I only have like 10 weeks left of school, and then I'm graduated. I have my degree in communication, and what? Like, I just spent all this money on such a great education. And now what? Like, I'm gonna go out here and make movies about myself or make videos about myself and ideas and challenges and stuff that I want to do. Like, I don't know, was it all worth it? The money worth it? Or the money problems worth it? And yeah, something else we gotta pay for.
No. Pretty Caroline, oh, 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 stone cold stunner. She was a winner, started.
This was actually my last job right here at Whole Foods.
Put you down and leave you there, don't make them scared. Yeah, it's the ugly truth. How they coming for you.
So since leaving Whole Foods about 6 months ago, I've been trying to do this filmmaking thing. You guys have seen the vlog start up right about then. And I've done multiple different things to try to have an income and make money as I've continued to try to do this. So I've done DoorDash and Instacart. I've sold every single one of my shoes that I've held dear and close to my heart, which isn't a big deal to a lot of people, but you know, it's definitely hard to give those up. A common thing that people who see this video might say is like, why don't you just get another job, bruh? Come on. It's super simple. Like, I didn't get a basic job. Like, it's right. It's the answer to everything, but it's not for me. And you know, personally, I get stuck in these cycles of needing a job for money and then hating the job within a year and leaving that job to try to do something else, mostly try to do something creative, and then I need money again, so it's straight back into another job. I did it at Foot Locker, I did it at H&M, I did it at Whole Foods. I'm just really trying to get out of that cycle. And to be completely honest with you, yesterday I almost got back into the cycle. I was really stressing myself out. I was thinking a lot about things and put myself in a position where I got online and I was out here job searching again, and I applied to be a pizza delivery man because I needed the money. And today they emailed me back and they want to set up an interview for tomorrow. I'm not going to do the interview. I think that was just myself kind of doubting what I want to do and doubting myself a little bit. So I'm not going to do the interview. I just want to make it clear that this video, the goal of this video isn't to be like a victim video, like, bruh, help me out, like, I'm broke, I'm struggling, like, nah, because everybody's struggling, and there's a lot of people who are broke. I'm putting myself through this, you know? I'm the one pursuing this. I'm choosing to do it. And so this isn't me being like, help me at all or anything like that. I'm not trying to be a victim. I'm basically just making this video to put the awareness there that I do have these issues, that I do have these problems, and it's okay. It's a part of life. And I'm going to work past it. One day I might not have these problems, you know? I have these problems right now with the hopes that one day I won't have these problems, that it will all have been worth it. If there was one thing that I could say to like put it in perspective or like make you guys understand how I'm thinking, it would kind of be like this, and I know it might not make sense to a lot of people, but it would be to say that life is like a curling match. Want to give a huge shout out to my sister Brittany for getting me this mini desktop curling set. So life is like a curling match. You're the 40-pound granite rock, and our life is represented by the ice here. Now your main objective, your main goal is to get from one side of the ice to the other side of the ice and land directly in the center of that target. So life begins and you're full momentum ahead, right? You're a child, you got no issues, you got no worries, nothing like that. So it's full momentum ahead. However, as you start to grow up, you start to realize that there's a constant friction underneath your feet throughout life, right? This constant friction is represented by our failures, our issues, our whatever negative thing you want to put to it. That's what it is. And although it's ice and it seems like something simple to get across, something slick, something smooth to get across, it's actually quite difficult to get across the ice if you don't have the help of some sweepers. You know what I'm talking about, right? If you've ever seen curling, you guys know. The guy slides right next to the rock and he sweeps right in front of the rock to clear out anything in the rock's path that may cause it to stray off course, to cause it to slow down or speed up too much. Sweepers represent money, and money can either drive you to success or it could drive you past success, just like the sweepers can. They could either make you hit your mark or push you far beyond it. Please interpret my metaphor any way you want, right? The main point of this is, although money is important, it's extremely important in life, and it definitely helps out a lot. Having money isn't always necessary to reach a certain level of success. Sometimes all you need is a great toss and patience.